win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to
I'm well rested. They're gonna be the same game yesterday.
Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Ducks will put total leather and we'll get started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. This defense will try to keep everything in front. To the ground with the back. Breaks into the open. He's at the 40. The 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And they tacked on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll return it. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably...
As we guys. I didn't say nothing.
Second guessing that return.
They got it on down. Keep that same energy.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Moore will throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And defensive guys are taught to really work through the hands of the wide receiver. Whenever the ball's starting to come, I'm trying to smash that thing down as soon as the wide receiver's trying to catch it. If we both try to catch it, a lot of times you see those contested catches by the offensive player. Nice job by the defense, knocking it down, getting the ball moving.
The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Hughes. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
Ooh, that's one of those where you're breathing a big sigh of relief. That ball could have been intercepted, and worse, could have been intercepted and housed, but offense caught a little bit of a break. Nice play by the defense, but the offense, glad to punt in this situation.
Hauls it in, the first down and more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing
Turning it on. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! An impressive run from the back.
We back at it.
6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just handing the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
We working.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. They go 83 yards on the drive. The kickoff unit is out there.
4th and 15, you can't defend.
Drive, quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee.
4th and 15, you can't defend. Messing up his motion. Messing up his motion. Messing up his motion. Messing up his motion. Ain't got no motion. Ain't got no motion, coach.
Drive will start at the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
So now it's 2nd and long. Defense not showing press coverage. Leaves it with the back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Back to throw. It's Green. Fires left. And the big deflection on 3rd down forces a 4th down. Offense, quick tempo. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Unloads to the wideout. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to go
It's not yesterday.
4th down, but couldn't do it. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. The Ducks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Got it in the middle, it's Hughes. Defense makes a stop, but the change move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. Second down, he'll throw it. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that.
They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes.
That's his second. Count that up.
Touchdown, Oregon.
He don't get the Heisman after this guy.
4th and goal from the 1-yard line. Nowadays, they're going for it. And I like this offense because if I can't get 1 yard, I don't deserve to win. They're physical, lower their pads, and they get the big 4th down conversion.
I ain't sleeping today.
And the extra point is true.
I went to sleep at 8:30 last night.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
My son let me sleep.
Capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
It's gonna get ugly for you.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Tight end now in motion. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Rush is on him. He's going to take off.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision.
Boy, thought he might Vic on his mouth.
And gets a positive gain for this offense.
The give to the back.
Jump back, sign it.
Had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw, it's Green. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he'll have to check his feelings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete, a big hit there.
You know what's up with me, boy.
His 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. These DBs going to give a little cushion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Moves away as he feels pressure. Nice pick up there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Razorbacks in the hurry up.
Man-to-man coverage is a great opportunity for scrambling quarterbacks to take off and run because everybody on defense who's covering has their backs turned to the quarterback, obviously, because they're chasing an intended receiver or target. So good job that time by the quarterback knowing, I've got man coverage. If it's not open...
Oh, he's got some space. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
And this QB, man, how about it? It's a pass play. He's dropping back to pass. He realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start to chase their guys down the field, well, nobody's got me, and I can just take off, and I've got speed. He chews up ground so easy, so frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a guy like this.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and we'll get ready to change sides for the 2nd quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw. It's Green.
Watch the scramble. You trying to get to that scramble.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got some room in under the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas!
And that's how you bail your offense out, David. In a goal-to-go situation, you've been going backwards here a little bit, but you've got a quarterback that can take the game over with his legs. Great job scrambling for the touchdown.
I mean, it's uncanny. He's just got a knack, and it's so frustrating to play defenses against guys like this that just, I've got the right defense dialed up. I'm there to make a play for my team, but he's too good, and he makes a guy miss, and he takes it to the end zone. This guy is just an absolute headache.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Whittington. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And the Ducks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the running back from the shotgun. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
And on that run, he shows you his speed. When I think Oregon Duck running backs, LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, Jonathan Stewart, I think about...
There he goes. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
Moore to the air. Got a man. It's Whittington. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They'll try the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Now the play fake. He's moving out of the pocket. Finds space on the right. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. After picking up a couple in 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And the defense makes a play. Finally, this is a lot of offense early in this football game, a lot of scoring. Need more of this from the defense. Getting to the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, and then when you get him down, you get him behind the sticks. Good things happen for your defense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Moore will throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's cut. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. Absolutely perfect. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. He'll get rid of it. Complete to the right. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Corners are going to bail. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the big fella. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
It's first down from the 37-yard line. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Green. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Motion from the wideout. From the red zone, looking for a space. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Right on target this time. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a... And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line, getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a 1-possession lead here with just a little bit of time left in the first half.
And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Moore to the air. Steps away to find some room. He's going to run it. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play.
And absolutely nothing doing there on the quarterback run. Defense takes all the gaps away. They use their speed to force him to the sidelines. He didn't even gain any yards, guys, before going out of bounds.
Picked off. A rare misread and mistake from this quarterback. Got room on the return. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to threaten the field position with the return.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half, because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead, but with that interception and with that return, The defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo. He'll keep it himself. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on. The defense declined and the touchdown stands. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He rifles one deep down the middle. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Looking to throw, it's Green. Pressure coming. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. And the Razorbacks will kick it away to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
If I'm this offense, man, I'm not...
Breaks into the open. Past the 30. 10. Touchdown, Ducks.
Number 3.
He got some room. It was over.
200 yards rush.
You know they love their track at Oregon, and when the gun goes off and he hits open field, he is headed to the tape, and he was burning by the time he hit the end zone.
And they've had guys year after year with serious track speed. They'll get to the small runs, lull you to sleep, and then boom, they make those big plays because they got big-time playmakers with
Keep talking.
running back. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Keep talking, I'm going to teach you a lesson.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their...
Where your 11-point lead go, man?
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Looking for a man. It's Green. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts...
Give me that. Give me that. You ain't gonna do all that running, boy. You ain't doing nothing.
Everywhere. It's a turnover.
We stopping all that.
And this QB has the ability to make huge plays.
Chin up, boy.
Scramble around and do things off schedule. But that time he coughed it up. Did a great job of getting outside the pocket, but the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Man, an almost disaster again for this offense. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. The defense got their hands on another one. They are dialed in. They really got a good beat on this passing game.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Whittington. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
Man, you hate that if you're on defense. 3rd and long, you've got everybody covered downfield, and you let the running back pick it up on a check down throw.
Stucking.
You've got to be way better tackling in that situation. That is a blown opportunity for this defense.
You know, like Jaden Daniels out here, keep running. RG3. Think this a game? Think this a fluke?
From the gun, the running back has it. And they're able to
This ain't no
get him
fluke,
down,
boy.
but not before he gets to the 2. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Quarterback sneak, wedging himself into the line. And I don't think he got in. Those big bodies up front just creating a wall at the goal line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll run the sneak for it.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
And the Ducks have it with a 1st and goal. Quarterback sneaking his way, tunneling and burrowing into the line. Touchdown,
Thank you.
Oregon.
I got manners.
With the 6.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these
You talking too much. You'll turn me up.
worry about the quarterback as well on designed runs and on scrambles.
Running with that boy. I'm putting him in the chin every time.
Right there.
And the extra point is good.
We chin checking.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
He'll pull it down and run. He
Oh.
picks it up, still
Oh,
in
we
the
chin checking.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't
Come on.
get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Green. Here's a heat. Finding open areas. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that 1st down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. He's looking to throw. And they can't connect.
Keep that talk. Keep doing all that talking.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now they'll run it on the toss. Defense there to
come on, man.
After a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll give it to the back. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Leaves it with the running back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
Looking for space. It's Whittington. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? Now, that's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Moore will throw. Might be looking to run. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown.
Thank you. I got manners.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very
Red 11-point lead go you had.
very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this.
Yo, Mike, bro, keep talking. Why you ain't mic'd up?
Continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score
I'm not putting that belt up neither.
Going in their direction.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Don't panic on offense. You get ugly real quick.
At a return here, they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
And the defense is finally able to find an answer for this quarterback's legs. He's been killing them early in the game, already over 40 yards rushing. Here we are now, though, in the second half, and it looks like they've made a few adjustments. That time, they were able to get in the backfield, get to him, and bring him to the ground.
Come on. I ain't putting that belt up. Come on. I ain't putting that belt up.
Didn't look it all the way in. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. And Oregon has it back, and here comes keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Pulled down after a nice
Come on, bring that bell back out.
zone at the 19. The Ducks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Running the red zone. It's Hughes. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
And this offense does it again on third down. They have been so elite on third down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here.
Come on, man.